Hello, journeymen, journeywomen. This is a hero's journey with Dr. D, the podcast. This podcast was designed to inspire, to encourage, to educate, and to motivate, helping you get beyond your first move and creating a better mindset today. Now, for an entertaining video version of this episode, along with many more at my YouTube series, go to A Hero's Journey with DrD.com. Now, let's begin. Woo-wee! Hey, journeymen, journeywomen. Oh, Lord. We in them streets with Dr. D. In them streets. I got something to tell y'all. You ain't gonna believe it. You ain't gonna believe it. But I'm gonna tell you anyway. Okay, I was in them streets, doing what to do. In them streets, right? Yeah, I was. I was in them streets driving, minding my own business. I had a pickup, right? Picked up this person. First off, this is how it started off. It started off, I said, listen, are you at the gym or you at the bowling alley? And then she's like, I'm in neither. But the navigation took me right in front of the bowling alley. So I picked her up at the bowling alley, and I mentioned her name. So when I mentioned her name, she corrected me. But I enunciated it correctly. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get on with the story. So, what happened was, she get in the car, and she seemed a little inebriated, to say the least. And it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, it's not 5 a.m., it's not 3 a.m. in the morning, but it's 5 in the afternoon. I said, she said, yeah. I said, how many drinks have you had? When I get out of work, she was dozing. She said, I got wasted. So when you got off work? She said, I've been here since 4 o'clock. Yeah, I got off at 12:30 p.m. What? Yeah, I picked up at 5. So you've been drinking since 12:30? She said, no, sugar, I ain't just been drinking. I've been vaping. I'm lit. I'm lit. I said, alrighty then, as my sister would say. Alrighty then. So, okay. Alright, so alright, I said, okay. Try to get to the destination. It was a relatively short ride. So, with that being said, drove over there. She's like, listen, I got money. I'm lit. I try to show them, and yeah, I feel sad thinking about the girls. Yeah, it's okay. All right. And she kept saying, I'm lit. I'm paid. I've been there too long. Okay, blah, 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 blah. So we get to the destination. And so she is at Motel 6. So I'm thinking that she's going to be driving around to a specific room. So when, I said, not in the front, right? You want to drive around? No. This ain't the address. I said, man, but this is the address that's in the app. And I'm driving to the app. I said, what's the address? I don't know. Well, let me get you the address. So you got the address? I said, man, I don't have the address. Yeah, you do. So, alrighty then. I said, okay, where you want me to take you? So at that time, I'm just saying, okay, let me close out this ride. So I closed out the ride. I said, well, call somebody, find the address you're trying to go to. So she called a friend. Friend said what the address was. I said, okay, now I'm closing the thing out, so I need you to request another ride. So, with that, I'm waiting for her to request a ride. I said, go ahead, put it in. And our friend was like, girl, just put the ride in. He waiting for you to put the ride in. He know, did you see that? He know where to go. What? said, he know, remember we met earlier? I said, what? Now I'm saying this in my mind. I think I may have said it out loud too. He said, he know where we are. He was with that other woman. He bald-headed. But she's talking just like that. Erratic, sporadic. And I'm like, okay, so I'm just listening to her. I said, listen, go ahead and put the, I closed it. I said, go ahead and put the number in so I can know where, you know what it goes, I don't know where to take you, I don't know the address. But the address is so the app can tell me where to go. So while she's sitting just looking at me, and her friend on the phone said, girl, put the number in. The phone went dead. Can you believe that? The phone went dead. It sure did. And she'd have a joy. Because I got Google. I got 6 Pro. She had Apple. And I don't have the Apple extension. So she's trying to use my cord and it's not working on her phone. The reason I say that because without the phone being on, the address is non-existent. Because she didn't know the address. I'm like, oh Lord. That's okay. I guess the inebriated woman in the back there, she's inebriated and she lit, I don't know what she smoked. She smoked some loud, some sound, some skunk weed, some wiggity whack. She smoked something. But whatever it was, she was done. And so I said, listen, I don't know where we going. So at that time I reserved, I said, I just want to take her home so I get the address. I can't put it in the app. But she didn't know where she was going. They said, oh, Big Tree Way. I said, okay, we go there. She's a Big Tree, so she had something in her mind. So I started driving, which is not that far from the location she was at. So I drove Big Tree. She said, where in Big Tree? Where in Big Tree? Where in Big Tree? She's like, and while we drive around the corner, she's laid sideways with the sleep. I said, hey, we here. Big Tree, where in Big Tree? Then she got up and looked inside of my face and said, who you? You not my boyfriend. Yeah, that's how I was looking. She said, you not my boyfriend. I said, I know I'm not your boyfriend. She said, I'm the Uber driver. I'm taking you to your location. I'm the driver. You know where you going? You said Big Tree. I said, I don't know what I said. I don't know where I'm at. Who you again? Yeah, just like that. So, I said, Lord. And so, I pulled up to this hotel. The parking lot, that is. So, it's daylight, so... And I'm saying, oh, okay, now. And she started laying down on the side of the seat. Then she laid down. So now we get the address. She laid down. Then she started pulling down her pants. So, oh snap! What you doing? No, whoa. What you doing? She said, I gotta pee. I think that's what I heard. She said, no, I got out the car. Oh no. I said, not today. Not today, devil. I said, God, I pulled to the side. I never had this happen before. So I said, no, put the pants on. And I tried to touch it, shoulders. Said, come on, put your pants. She said, don't touch me. So and then she looked at me. And she pulled up and said, aren't you gonna help me? I said, no, I ain't gonna help you. No, you got it. Pull it up. Pull him up. So she pulled him up, right? And I said, okay. And then she's like, because she took her shoe, she didn't just take her pants. At first she took her shoes and her socks off and laid sideways. It's okay. She get body comfortable. Then I gotta pee. And then she turned sideways. I don't know if that's what she said or not, but she wasn't doing that in my car. She had her clothes on. And I jumped out the car. They opened up the doors and try to coach her out. And no, we got, see, we just be right at the hotel. Why don't you go to use the bathroom here, such and such, and then put your shoes on. Yeah, helped her with a shoe though. But I said, Lord, cause she started leaning over into the seat. So what you doing? She started meddling with my stuff. I said, Lord. Exactly. That's how I was looking. I said, Lord, I'm about to call the police. He said, no, I've been seeing things like this on the YouTube videos about YouTube drivers, Uber drivers be calling the cops or the riders. I never thought it happened to me. Never. I said, oh Lord, and it's time out my schedule. And these things to do, places to go. And so what happened was, so she started leaning in and said, oh, what you doing? And she said, Ninja, this my car. What? But she didn't say ninja. She said, this my car. She said, this my car. I said, oh no, sweetheart. No, this not your car. Come on now. You gotta go to the hotel, go, we're gonna try to get your phone charged up. So I coached her down. I talked her out. And I said, all right, now get your feet out and put your shoe on. And as I coached her out, got her shoe out on, and I was able to I was able to get out. And we walked to the front desk. She's behind me for a little while, then she walked to the front. Then she walked to the front of me. And I saw the guy at the front desk. I said, oh Lord. I said, okay. And then she kept walking. Because I was trying to ask the guy at the front desk for did he have any charger? A charger for an Apple phone. And I did ask her, but she kept walking. She went right to the bathroom. So I think she was going to use the bathroom. And I said, listen, man. I said, listen. I did ride a share. I brought the old girl here. And I was able to get out the car. And she said she'd been drinking. And she was smoking vapes. And she had lit. And she don't know where she at. I was about to call the police. I was able to get out the car. And she in the bathroom now. And he said, what? He said, man, we don't have Apple. We don't have any charger. I said, okay, I'm just letting you know. He said, hey, he told me, man, thanks for the heads up. And I said, you're welcome. I said, I'm sorry. I gotta go. I gotta go. I said, I gotta go. And I jumped in the car and I pulled off. Yes, I did. I pulled off to go back in them streets. And this is probably the most, this is interesting, to say the least. My partner said he had a situation happen, and he said he was about to hand the guy over to the cops, and the guy miraculously got a memory came where he knew where his location was, and he got his address. He was driving around town trying to find it. But for me, this was like, oh man, there's a woman in the back of the car. I ain't gonna touch her, she gonna get out, and she didn't know where she was. And she kept calling me different people. She said, you got me? When we walked through the door. Yeah, I got you. As long as she's out the car. As long as I got to the hotel lobby. My driver's side was wide open. Yeah, I ran right to the car and drove off. So, put your comments in the section. Give me a comment, tell me what you think about this situation. I am just curious to see, has anybody else encountered anything closely related to what I have experienced today? And you would like to see more content? Check me out on my YouTube channel, Hero's Journey with Dr. D. Check my website out, at heroseeks.org. And if you don't remember anything else from this video, remember this: every day you get a verdict, make it your goal in life to be sober-minded, and make it your goal in life to always forward and not to look back. Life's just too short to live. Look in the rearview mirror. This is a hero's journey with Dr. D, and we are out in them streets. If you have enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe so you can be notified when a new episode is posted, so you can rave and review about this episode with your friends. And if you forget anything else from this episode, remember this, that every day you get a vertical, make it your goal in life to move forward and never move back. This was the Hero's Journey with Dr. D. Peace and blessings, and we're out.